shaping the land. Oak wood bending beneath careful hands. A dragon ship rising by Viking commands. Long hull narrow, built for speed. Wind in the sail when the rowers lead. Shields on the rail like a warrior wall. Ready to answer the ocean's call. Storm-tested sailors gripping the oar. Seeking adventure and maybe some war. From Norway's coast to unknown seas. Longships dancing through waves with ease. One young sailor laughs in the rain. Let's hope the fog hides us again. Longships in the fog, shadows on the tide. Dragon heads rising as the waves collide. Through the mist where the north winds blow. History and hip-hop, Vikings on the go. Oh, 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 Vikings on the go. Oh, oh, oh. River or ocean, shallow or deep, these ships could go where others can't creep. Sliding through rivers like wolves through trees. Appearing in towns with unsettling ease. Villages staring in morning surprise. Dragon prows cutting through silver skies. Fast as lightning the raid begins. Before the defenders can gather their kin. But not every voyage was battle and flame. Some carry trade in a merchant's name. Amber and furs on decks packed tight. Sailing south under northern light. A trader jokes with a mug of ale. Sometimes the sword is just for the sail. Longships in the fog, shadows on the tide. Dragon heads rising as the waves collide. Through the mist where the north winds blow. History and hip-hop, Vikings on the go. Oh, 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 Vikings on the go. Oh, oh, oh. Storm winds roaring across the foam. Yet Viking sailors still call it home. Navigation guided by stars and sun. Sailing the world where the brave have run. Oars hitting water in thunderous lines. 30 men rowing in perfect time. A dragon ship gliding across the sea. Freedom and danger in Viking decree. Europe would learn in centuries ahead. When the fog rolled in to be filled with dread. Because when the dragon prows came into view, you knew the Vikings had plans for you. Wind in the sail, thunder in chest. Northern explorers refusing to rest. The ocean their road, the horizon their goal. Longships carrying the Viking soul.